I'm just knocking it down right now to a length that will be comfortable to put the design in on top of it, because I want the top to be darker than the side. That's why I went and got the guard. This is a 1/16, but it's not all the way open. It's just halfway on the masters. So it's like a 1.5, like a little bit longer than 1.5.
So in a sense, we just bringing it down to the length that you can mess with it.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm even going to go over it to smooth it down. I'm just cutting some down right now to...
That's like erasing some of your board, but without error, you're just erasing everything.
Exactly. So I could have put the design in this right here, but then you put it, do a design right here. Yeah. No, it'll be thicker, but in cutting it down, I'll be cutting away from the design too. And the way it's like creating a 3D effect. When you leave the hair longer, and then it's like the different levels of the fade will create like a 3D effect. That's what it's from.
So Jay, let me ask you this question. When you're doing design, do you consider using, what kind of tools do you like to use in your design? In your designing?
I just use my PL language. Okay. Some people use the tattoo because it got the little tooth or whatever. I don't really like that because it takes off too much and you can't adjust them and make them sharp how you want to. And
so they're set at a certain...
Yeah, they actually said not to work right on flexible hair.
Oh, okay. So what would it be best used on? Mexican, Asian?
It's best used on whoever want to use it.
Okay.
I don't like using it myself.
Right.
Personal preference.
And it's part of your repertoire.
Right. I got one. I tried using it, and it don't work. But it don't work. It don't work for my style of cutting.
Right.
I've learned with the PL liners, and I'm comfortable with those. And
you get comfortable with kids.
Right.
It don't get
close. You can't sharpen them. And adjust them. So now the hair is at a comfortable length to where now I can create. And I still left that line right here around. So the fade don't have to be right here. That could be. It's just got a canvas right now.
Right.
It's all about however you feel like doing it. Like the reason why I didn't do it, because I might throw something down here in the bottom and then have it fade around that, but I still wanted to fade into it. That's why I left it here. I can always take it off. I can't put it back though.
So my question, and this is for everyone. If you do design, do you do your design first, or do you do the haircut first? Haircut first?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, it depends. Like, some people leave like a little patch,
Okay.
Star, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And go around. You kind of hit it because you thought it would be cool.
Okay. So it depends. Okay. Is that enough for you, Jay?
I'm looking for a starting point. If that makes any sense. Start with the edge up, right? When I get lost, I go to the edge up. Because from that edge up, I can create what angle I want to come in or exit out of. You know? So being that it's right here, that's when I started his lineup right here, because that's his natural line. See? I'm glad you came in, because a lot of people come in like this, like with a lineup like this. Can y'all see his lineup?
Yeah.
He really don't have no natural line, right? So exactly. I try to start from, see this light point right here, right under that light point, to make it look as natural as possible, so I'm not pushing it back to go farther than that natural light point. We all got a natural light point on our head. Every single one of us. It's just like it. I don't know why. I don't like one away over here.
There's a lot of barbers that would take advantage of this situation here, being that he doesn't have a natural line, and they'll push him way back. Or they'll just, they'll create their own line.
They'll start way back here where it starts. That's where
So
they start at.
this is education for us, fellas. This is something that we learn every day. When you have a person that don't have a line, you have to create it, but then you don't want it to be able to push it back and it's going to grow back really crooked, or you want it to grow in the way it's supposed to.
I'll just do a second, and then you guys can see me again.
See, I said I tap, I come down, see, like, the sharpness on that line, I'm not pushing back.
You definitely usually do dig it, it's kind of sensitive. So what I usually do is I sensitive, and afterwards I kind of go into it to the after the bottom part of it.
I'll do that afterwards.
Afterwards, that's what I was going to say.
See, like what? So I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. That's what I was, that was faster.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times what you can do too is, right, you got the line coming this way, right? So you got tap this corner right here, and I'll just roll it. And I'm going to just roll because it still stands straight. You can always come back and straighten it up afterwards, but that's a good way to keep your straight line. You see? Just come back and roll it to straighten it up. So come on.
So you say you prefer T-edges when you're doing the design?
Yeah.
Andes or what?
Andes.
That's right.
This is a little delicate though, huh? The soft and stuff,
Yeah.
It's hard to adjust. I can't stand that, man. Hard to adjust them? Yeah, when the drops and stuff, you don't really set it right. Yep. It's hard to start bending your feet.
It might affect somebody too.
Oh yeah.
When he dropping that blade.
You know what? I'll show you how to fix those. You got some that don't work?
No, I'm not working, but I'm saying when we do that stuff, it's hella hard to do.
Anybody got some edges that don't work before? That don't work? You got some? Yeah. Bring them next week. I'll show you how to take them apart and adjust the screws and everything to get them back up. You got to bring your own blade so I can use them to bring them back up. I'll show you how to adjust the blades on them too.
Give it a